just wasn't cutting it. So now I know why I got these. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So it's, oh my gosh, feels so good. I tell you, I was really nervous starting out. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. It's feeling right. I'm following the steps. But I don't know about this. And of course, first time getting on the highway here with Hoopsie is like, she's winding out. Oh my God, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna break the engine when we get to 60. It almost felt like it. And well, it means 70. She feels like she's like at the, you know, the sound of it and so forth. She's just a little 4-cylinder. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. He said she made it to Silver City, from Yuma to Silver City and back, and did real good, and blah, 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 blah. And I have a sister who's got one, has one, and she's like, oh, I love mine so much, but I have to give her up now. And she was going to donate it to me, but it needs a lot of work. And I had picked this one up, and so I was about ready to call her and say, is this normal? Is this normal? But boy, once she gets to the 70-ish space and she just kind of starts and settles in, it's just like, you got this, Hoopsie. You got this, girl. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so she's just smooth. She's just cruising along. Oh, it's so nice. And because the way I've got myself configured here, I feel like I'm on an iron pony with a little pillow. Well, it's my couch back there. It kind of sits me up, and I feel like I'm on my little blue ball, yoga ball, or I'm on an iron pony. Don't have the wind or anything. I imagine, and see, this is where my mind went. I imagine this is what it will be like when I get an iron pony with that little camper, you know, the little camper iron pony. I'm knowing that's on its way. It's because it keeps coming up. Elevation, sea level. We are at sea level right here, right now. Between, I guess, Yuma's like 100 feet above sea level. Okay. I'll slow you down a little bit, let California Speedster go by. I even had the thought, well, if I get a little trailer, then I'm pulling something and you have to stay in the right-hand lane. You're only allowed to go so fast. And I'm like, why am I allowing others to push me along, right? You know, I can go whatever speed I freaking want to. It's kind of the same with the motorcycle. I don't know why there is that thought or that like little mindset. When you're in a car, you got to be doing this, and when you're on a motorcycle, you got to be doing this. Of course, I break the code, so to speak, with my iron pony anyway. I don't like going that 80, 85, 90, 95, how fast can you get there type of thing. I know a lot of the iron pony riders, they love going above the speed limit. That is not me. I'm more about the cruise. So, yeah. It was so beautiful this morning having the ceremony spirit. I had not planned on that actually, in my mind ready to, I'm not going to hop on. If I do anything, I'll just hop on Facebook and listen, and it just didn't feel right. So I hopped on, and it just flowed right through. And even the timing wise, I recall pulling in and going all the way down to the dock, or to the ramp, and letting Rashini out to run around and do his thing. And that always gets him worked up, and he does his thing, and then he can get his cat food stash, hunt a little mole, get a little bit of that out of him, so to speak. Let him have that little bit of enjoyment before hopping in. And as soon as we pulled down by the tree and parked, oh my gosh, you've got the fog coming up off the Colorado River, right? East Coyote Walls. And this huge flock of white, I'm going to call them cranes, I don't know, took off, going right up along the river. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And I was like, whoa. And I tried to get to my camera as quickly as I could and was not able to. And a second, and I didn't catch him. But got down there was 5 that had taken off. 8. There was 8 that was in a smaller little thingy that went through, and I don't know if it showed up for the ceremony or not, with the Zoom camera. As the Zoom camera's on Zoom, you can't zoom in. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, and I was going to be giving an offering, so one of our participants, in our family, actually 2, they really connect with India and the Buddhism and that type of arena, the Eastern medicine. And I was giving my offering of a banana, and so that was perfect and beautiful. Watching the big rings go out, and then I had a bit of an offering from the ceremony with the grandmothers, and connected that medicine in, and it was just very spontaneous, very authentic, just so beautiful, and all of that. It was just amazing. And in the Mayan calendars, the day of offering, it just, oh my gosh, I was in tears, and just, it's just so beautiful. So I love it when we're able to just turn ourselves over to the greater power and just allow what flows through to flow through as it's flowing through, and just just came on. Wow. Anyway, and then the other synchronistic piece that kind of caught me is I'm on Interstate 8, and 8 is that infinity symbol. It's the power symbol. It's our power symbol, and claiming your power. looking forward. I'm like, oh, sending that energy forward for the people who are going to actually be experiencing it, because, wow. And then moving, that little gateway, because I feel the energies 24 to 48 hours ahead of time. So when I'm listening to what's taking place, it's like, oh yeah, that was my day, or that was my yesterday, and then I had two of my other astrologies to listen to as well, which put me right out. And I had to text a beautiful sister of mine. I was like, have you listened to these yet? Oh my God, yeah, wow. With our, I want to say Jupiter going to, Neptune. Okay, I gotta go. GPS is talking to me.